my builders, how's it going? Now today's video is about smartphones. Smartphones nowadays, more and more people I see is carrying a power bank, charging whole day. Just because their phone, you know, throughout the half of the day, their phone lasted to 2%. Now we know technology is getting bigger, better, stronger, bigger screen, thinner, right? Now, if I show you this phone, if you guys remember, okay? Now, there you go, 8310. Now, these phones lasted more than 3-4 days. Why? Obviously, they have a small screen, but second of all, the phone is thicker. And the battery can handle capacity, right? Now, the phone that I'm going to show you, and to solve your problems, and the reason why you should buy Samsung phones, especially Notes. Samsung Note 1 and Samsung Note 2. Now, I carry myself on Samsung Note 2, and I'll break it down the reason why you should get a Samsung Note 2 than any other phones. Can be any Note 3 as well, or any Samsung phones actually, and let's break it down. And you guys may know, right? How's it going, my builders? And today's topic will talk about smartphones battery. Now you guys, unbelievable. Everywhere I've seen, everyone's carrying a power bank that charges their phone throughout the whole day. But you guys may not know that, you know, built-in rechargeable battery has a limitation. And once you're over the limitation, the battery life will reduce, goes down, and therefore you more heavily needed the power bank. And I don't know, I find it's a bit frustrated. And you see, you know, phones when they first came out, just for example, I'll show you this new phone. 8310 Nokia. It works, and you guys may know, it takes 3 days, this battery to last you. Alright, but nowadays phones, you know, phones like this, you know, it really lasts you like probably half a day. Now, I'll tell you the 2 reasons why you should grab any Samsung phone, especially Note 2. And let's break it down. Okay, so now we got this phone. Okay, this phone, big, widescreen, perfect as well. You know, first off, most of the phones only Samsung Note has is a pen, and it's very useful. I'll put notes down and everything that no other phones, other company has it. Okay. Now, second of all, let me put it back in. Is the battery. For those who doesn't know, right, Samsung is the only phone that I've known remove the battery. Now let's remove the battery. As you can see, come on focus, okay, that is 3100 milliamp hour. So, why you should get a Samsung phone? Well, first off, you can remove the battery and get on a new battery. Okay, that's one. Let's go number 2. Number 2, right? I bought myself one of these expandable batteries, and show up here. Autofocus, 7600 milliamp hour. There you go. Now, one more big problem with the phones is it's thick. Okay, there you go. The reason why is because they have this, you know, thick battery. But as I mentioned before, you know, phones back then was thick, battery was thin, but thicker phones last long. If you guys do remember, who was born in the early 90s or, you know, to the, you know, early 2000 as well, but you know, you can still play around. But like I said before, this phone can last you a whole day if, like me for example, solid playing games, online games. Now there's one more thing that I haven't mentioned, I know, is that why Samsung, and especially why Note 2. Look, Note 2, the camera, it's fine, it's not at the best, but if you do worry about radiation, one of the lowest radiation on the phone markets at the moment, and you know, that's something that you guys should be cautioned about, because radiation, trust me, you don't want to get too much of that stuff into your brain. As long as you can reduce it, it's better than nothing. iPhones is really heavy at the moment, but Samsung, they're pretty good. They're building their antenna receiver at the bottom of the phone rather than on the top, so that's the reason why they're pretty good at it. So yeah, that's today's video. What do you think? Buy extra more of this slim battery or one of these bulky battery? Put your comments below and let me know what you guys thought. But hey, you guys learned something. Sick of power bank? Trust me, that stuff, you never know, one day it might leak, electrocute it on your pants, and plus your phone is charging the whole time. It generates so much heat, and you know, it gets irritated on your thigh, and you know, it's not that cool, you know, charging your phone all day. I'm being seen around every day, you know, especially iPhone users. I'm not bashing iPhone users, I'm just saying, because iPhone users are very likely to have this battery problem, and everyone's complaining, and they get the battery replacement where you just replace one of these batteries. It's good. Just get any Samsung phones, alright? Alright, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Click like and subscribe and share it to your mates, because trust me, power bank is not the future to go.
I'm so fancy, but he's too fancy, oh. He got a penis and he cut it off.